back to the channel. Happy 2025. This is the first time I've really been picking up the camera in 2025, and I am feeling so excited and ready for the year. It's about midway through January now. We've just been kind of getting into the swing of things of the new year. Of course, work and all that fun stuff, but we do have some travel plans coming up. Something we didn't tell you recently in the past vlogs is we're actually going away for a little trip to Vermont for a long weekend with a bunch of friends. I'm gonna vlog it. It's gonna be so much fun. There's gonna be skiing and just all the cozy lodge vibes, and just it's gonna be so much fun. So I'm really excited about that. And then we have Curacao, however it's meant to be said, in February, which is very, very soon, and we are also so excited. We've never been there before, so if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the adventures to come. And if you're not new here, I hope you enjoy the videos to come, and I hope you enjoy this one as well. But it is Friday, it's after work, so I'm very happy for the weekend. It was a really good week, but I'm also just really grateful for the weekends. But yeah, today's actually a really special day because it's actually Zach and I's 9-year anniversary, dating anniversary. We're not engaged or anything yet, so it's just our dating anniversary, but still really exciting. And I can't believe it's been 9 years, which is crazy. So we're doing like a little date night tonight. We are going to Newburyport, one of our favorite restaurants, and we're gonna meet up with some friends for some drinks and everything. But yeah, I figured I'd do like a little week in my life, just kind of take you guys along for anything fun or interesting that I have coming up. I've also been doing quite some reading this year. I have finished 4 books already, which is a lot for just the past few weeks. I love to read. It's one of my favorite things ever to do, and I just have really prioritized it this new year. So I've been having so much fun doing that. So I definitely want to share the books I've been reading in this video with you guys, let you know if I liked them, kind of my opinions on them and whatnot, and maybe some books that I'm really excited for that's coming up in 2025 as well. Like I said, this is just going to be a week in my life, maybe a week and a half, maybe a few days, depending on how much content we do get. But like I said, if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll check in with you guys later when Zach and I are heading to our little date night in Newburyport. We're so excited. We haven't been doing gifts the past few years. We've been doing kind of like a book exchange, or just like spending some good money on a really nice meal and some good quality time. And because we do have so many trips planned for the year, we're just kind of saving some money here and there whenever we can. Along with a lot of travels that we have coming up this year, we've only shared 2 of them. We've shared the Curacao trip, and we have shared the Vermont weekend, which is in the mountains, which I'm so excited for. But we do have a really big trip coming up in April with some friends, so we'll share that at a later date. Right now, I'm just really excited for the 2 trips coming up next month. But along with that, we do have some exciting plans going to be in 2025. Hopefully we'll be moving in together, finding an apartment together. We've started collecting a bunch of things for our future apartment, which is really, really exciting. So we will definitely be taking you along for that journey this year. I feel like this year I've just come into it with such a positive outlook and just excitedness that I really feel like I haven't had the past few years. I don't know if that makes sense, but last January at the end of the month was really when I started like my spin journey and kind of like health and wellness. I've just never felt as good as I do in this time of my life. So I'm just excited for all the fun things to come, and just for the things that are gonna come that I don't know. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I feel like I've said that so many times. But yeah, let's kick into this vlog. There is a clip that I took a few days ago kind of showing you, bringing you along for like a face mask that I bought. So I'll probably put that in after this, or maybe another time. So yeah, if there's this random clip of me in the vlog saying that, hi, it's from the past, then that's what it's from. So don't be confused. I'll explain it in that part as well. But yeah, let's kick into the vlog. Let's have a great week and a great weekend, and I hope you will as well. So let's kick into it. Okay, I just want to show you guys, I have been in my puzzle era lately. As you can see, I have 2 completed here. This one is a butterfly migration of the world, which it's a beautiful, beautiful puzzle. This one took me quite some time. And then I finished this one recently too, and it's so pretty. It's just all of these flowers. That one was so fun to do because, as you can see, it's kind of like in a rectangle, so it was fun to like focus on one and then go to the next one. But the other one is just kind of sitting underneath it because I'm attached to them and I have a really hard time breaking them apart. But the next one I'm going to do is actually Star Wars one, which I'll show you the box in a second. But I also just completed a Harry Potter one. That one I did have to break apart because there was becoming too many puzzles on the puzzle board, which my dad just made me. It's just literally like a slab of wood, which has been doing the job for now. But I do want to get a puzzle table for a future apartment at some point. But yeah, this has been doing the justice for now, and it's just been so fun. It's so fun for me to just like put on a show, do some puzzle, and kind of calm my brain, calm my body down. It's just been one of my favorite like pastimes lately. So yeah, I want to show you guys those two. Let me show you the Star Wars one that's going to be next. Okay, this is the puzzle that I'm going to do next. These have all been 1,000 pieces just because I feel like that's just a really good amount of pieces. I feel like 2,000 is almost too much, and then 500 just doesn't do it for me. But yeah, we have this one, a Star Wars trilogy, and I am also in my Star Wars era, so I felt like this was a really good find. I found this at Target and it was on sale, which was great. So I'll definitely be starting that one pretty soon, and then I'll put a picture of the Harry Potter one that I did a few weeks ago, and it will go right there. But I've just been having so much fun with these puzzles, and yeah, I do need to break those two apart because the puzzle table is becoming a little bit cramped. Popping into whatever vlog this is going in, I felt like I need to show you guys what I'm about to do because I was excited to get it in the mail. But it is these face masks by Biodance. I don't know how exactly to say that, but you can see the logo name brand up at the top there. And these are Bio Collagen Real Deep Masks, and basically you put it on your clean face for 3 to 4 hours until it basically becomes transparent. So I've heard incredible things about this face mask. It's been all over social media, and I think it was $20 for 4 masks on Amazon, and it had amazing reviews on Amazon. So I really wanted to get it, try it out, and let you guys know how it is. Yeah, I'm gonna apply that in just a few minutes, and I'll check in with you guys when I end up taking it off. It's about 8 o'clock now, so I'm gonna keep it on for at least 3 hours and go from there. I didn't have work today. Today is Martin Luther King Day, so I got to sleep in a little bit earlier this morning, so I'm not as tired as I usually would be at 8 p.m. on a Sunday, even though it's Monday night, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put this on, then check in with you guys later. But I also want to show you guys something I got in the mail today. Let me grab it. It is this Lululemon mini shoulder bag. I had a few gift cards, so I really didn't actually pay for it, and I saw it again. I'm very highly influenced by online, but I saw it on TikTok and the Lululemon website, of course, and it's so cute. I got it in the white color. I think it's called white opal. I'm not exactly sure, but I just got it this morning, so I've only been using it for today. But man, it fits so much. It's so cute. It's like this nylon material, so it's like easily cleanable. Yeah, I was so excited to get this. I feel like this is just a very sleek, classy little bag that you can wear, like dress it up, dress it down kind of thing. So I was really excited to get this in the mail. And then of course the face mask, but let me get my face ready to apply it. I'll open it and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Jump scare. I look actually terrifying, but this is what it looks like on. It came in 2 pieces, if you can kind of see the lines here. It came in like down here and then up there, which made it a little bit easier to apply to your face. I actually like do love sheet masks, but I feel like a lot of them annoy me because of like the upper lip, when you can't drink anything or you can't like talk because the upper lip just keeps moving. So I really appreciate this because I feel like it's really stuck on my face. So we'll check back in like 3 to 4 hours, but this feels amazing on my face. It was like a little chilled, so I just took a nice little self-care bath. So I feel like from the heat from the bath coming out and putting a really nice cold face mask on, so nice. So like I said, I'll check in with you guys later just to give you guys a little update. It's also ripping a little bit here. It is going to be like hard for, I mean, everyone has different shaped faces, so just work with it. But this is the first time I'm doing it, so we're gonna see how it goes. Coming back from you, my face feels a lot more stiff than it did the last time I talked to you guys, but it's been about almost 3 hours, I think 2.5, and I think it's time for it to come off. As you can see, it's definitely translucent, and it said to take it off when it has hit that point, and it feels a little stiff, so I do think it's time for me to take it off. Right here and over here and like right here are still not sunk into my skin because it's like overlapped, if that makes sense, and this really isn't touching my skin super much. But we're gonna take it off and I'm gonna show you guys my skin after. But oh my gosh, that feels so weird. Wait, it feels good. It definitely feels like there's like a layer of, I don't know, protection on my skin, but it feels great and I feel like it looks really good. We'll see how it does when I wake up too. But I feel like my skin just looks really, yeah, you can see, like really glowy and really like firm. That's the word that I'm thinking of. Like firm. It just feels so good. So I'm very happy I grabbed that. I'll link them below. I definitely will probably do these once a week, maybe like every Sunday, do like a little ritual with just some self-care, which I always make sure I do that throughout the week, but Sundays are usually my self-care days that I really make sure like I take a bubble bath or do some face masks, whiten my teeth, all that fun stuff, because going into a week of work puts my mind in a good headspace when I kind of start the week with some self-care. I've also been doing some reading and watching some of one of my favorite shows ever, Survivor. I love that show so much, but I've been kind of binge watching past seasons, but I'll put a picture of the book that I'm reading right here. I am 37% of the way through and it's okay so far. Not my favorite, but I feel like it's kind of started pretty slow, so it's kind of not been making me want to pick it up and read it as much, but I feel like it's slowly starting to get a little bit better for me. So right now I'm kind of like in the groove of reading because it's getting pretty good. Sometimes it's hard when books start slow because you kind of lose the motivation to keep reading, but the reviews in this book have been really good, so I do feel like I should just keep going. So I'm gonna do that and head to bed. Again, I don't know what video that this is going to go in, but I just wanted to share with you guys the little face mask because I've been seeing it all over social media and I wanted to test it for myself. I'd give it a good rating, but yeah, I just took it off, so who knows. But I feel good, my skin feels good, so yeah, let's head to bed and I'll check in with you guys, or you can check in with future me after this. I'm with Zach now.
Hi.
We are in Newburyport. We're heading to a restaurant called the Black Cow. We love Newburyport. We are here all the time, winter, summer, any time of the year. So we're gonna go enjoy some drinks, enjoy our 9-year anniversary, which is crazy. We're very hungry, and yeah, so we're gonna meet up with some friends after to get some drinks. Katie and Connor, if you're new to the channel, you don't know who they are, but if you're not new, they're on our videos. Almost all of them. We do so much with them. But yeah, we're really hungry, so we're gonna head on in and get some drinks and have some yummy food. Yes. Let's go. It is the next day. We just stopped at one of our favorite bagel places called Bagel World. It is so good. It's only around where we live, so it's really good. But dinner last night was delicious. I got a filet, which I never get, like steak at a restaurant. It was so good. Came with like garlic mashed potatoes, asparagus, and then he got for a burger, right?
I got a burger, had white barbecue sauce, bacon. I think there was onion rings on the bottom there too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. And then I'm not a huge sushi person. I don't like raw fish. It just is not my thing. But we got shrimp tempura yesterday in a sushi roll. It was so good. I actually really enjoyed it. I liked it because it was like crunchy from the shrimp being fried, but I don't think I could venture out further than that.
I don't know if you would be able to either.
Probably not, but it was really good. And then we met up with two of our friends, Katie and Connor, at a bar that's like right down, it's like a minute walk, and it was so much fun. We had a really good time. Overall, yesterday was great, but we are gonna eat our bagels now, but Zach got a weird bagel.
I don't think I got bacon, egg, and cheese on a French toast bagel.
Weird. And I just got a French toast bagel with cream cheese, and it's so good. I mean, look at this. Cheers.
It's not bad. It's not as good as I'd hoped it would be. It's not bad.
I told you this.
No, you said it was gonna be gross.
I just got a French toast. It's so good. But we just also did some errands. We had to run to Target. I needed a new pair of headphones. I do have like the Beats, like big ones that I use, and I love them, but I needed a new pair of AirPods because my old ones are really old and they don't work very well, and I just need a new pair. So we grabbed those, grabbed some bagels, and then we're just gonna chill for the rest of the day, and then we're gonna watch a movie later, have a chill Saturday. So I hope you're having a great day. We're gonna enjoy our bagels, and we'll check in with you guys the next thing we decide to vlog. So cheers. Good morning. It is is the next day. I have had a really great day so far. This morning I worked at a spin studio. I do the desk over at the spin studio that I go to. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things to be at that place and just start my morning off on a really great high note, which is some great exercise and some good vibes. But I am about to go get my nails done. I just stopped and grabbed a Starbucks. I also want to show you guys this little coffee koozie here. I am obsessed with it. If you are a Disney fan, then I'm pretty sure you would, well, Disney parks for sure. If you are a Disney parks fan, then you would definitely recognize this pattern here. It's actually the cups, the pattern on the cups of like the throwaway cups at the parks, if that makes sense. And I saw this on an Etsy shop and I immediately had to get it. So I'm so excited. This is my first time actually using it, and I just got a grande vanilla sweet cream cold brew. So I'm gonna bring this into the nail salon, get my nails done. I'm kind of debating back and forth what color I want to get. Lately, I've been obsessed with the bright pink. Like, I'm wearing a bright pink sweater, and actually, oh my gosh, I didn't realize this, but my bright pink water bottle too. And I feel like that would be really cute, just kind of the end of January going into February for like a little Valentine's Day vibe. I also like want to do the pearl chrome on top because I think that's so pretty. So it's either going to be a bright pink with pearl chrome or the color Let's Be Friends, which is just a really light pink with the pearl chrome on it too. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see when I get in there what color speaks to me. But it's been a really good day so far, like I mentioned. I have a very busy day today. I'm going to a birthday party with Katie, who's one of my friends. We work together and we're just besties outside of work. But we're going to one of our students' birthday parties, which will be fun. And then I have a lot of stuff to get done for the work week and just the week in general. I have a lot coming up, which I got to get some stuff done. But yeah, I'm gonna head into the nail salon. I'll check in with you guys after. But like I said, I had spin this morning. I just went into Target, grabbed a Starbucks, and now it's some self-care, some nail pamper. Although sometimes I really don't enjoy being at the nail salon, but I'm gonna hope that today is a good experience. It takes a long time to sit there, and well, sometimes I'll plug in my headphones and just kind of watch a video or listen to a podcast. So I'll probably do that to kind of pass the time today. Anyway, I gotta stop rambling because I need to go. I have an appointment, but I'll check in with you guys after to show you guys what color I ended up picking out. So let's go. Okay, nails are done, and I'm actually obsessed. This might be one of my favorite colors I've ever done. I told you guys I was debating on a bright pink or a light pink, and the bright pink was calling my name. So this is what they look like. They are so pretty. He did such a fantastic job. I got them a little shorter than I typically do just because the long nails have been really driving me crazy lately. But I got a really beautiful color. It was just plain pink. I don't know what the name of it was. It's just like a brand that they had. It wasn't like OPI or anything. And then he did the pearl chrome on top, and it is beautiful. I'm actually obsessed. If you can see that I'm very into my pink era right now. I'm so happy with how they turned out. They came out so pretty, and I'm very happy. Sometimes I feel like going to the nail salon can like make or break your entire day depending on how they come out, and sometimes they don't get the vision that you want, but today they did an amazing job. So I'm gonna head home, get some things done for the work week, head to the birthday party later, and then just kind of have a chill, relaxing Sunday night. I have some face masks that I kind of want to do. Well, one of them, but I have some that I want to choose from. I just got one the other day that I showed you guys in this vlog from Amazon. I forget what the brand was, but I showed you guys earlier in the video. But I also got another one, and it was like a pack of, I think, 10, and it was like snail mucin, which sounds actually insane, but I've heard amazing things about it too. So I grabbed those. Maybe I'll do one of those later tonight. But anyway, let's head home and get some stuff done for the work week so I can feel a little bit better and less stressed about all the things that I have to do. So let's go. I am finally getting a chance to sit down and do a little book chat with you guys, kind of updating you on the books that I've been reading, the book that I'm currently reading, and just kind of what I thought of them. It is a Friday afternoon. The last time I picked up the camera was a few days ago. It's just been such a crazy busy week of work. But the work week is done, so we can enjoy the weekend now, which is very nice. It's actually a really gloomy, rainy day today, so I'm feeling like very chill. Maybe watch a movie tonight. Zach and I will be grabbing dinner tonight somewhere around us, not sure exactly where yet, but it will be a fun little chill date night. Maybe watch a movie, although I watched a movie last night with my mom called The Wild Robot, and guys, if you have not seen it yet, It was so good. It was up for like a nominee, or it's a nominee for, I don't know, I'm so bad with like award shows. I think the Oscars are for, yeah, the Oscars are for movies, so this movie is up for an Oscar, and I understand why. I saw a TikTok on it and I just had to watch it. It was truly so good. It's definitely like top 10, one of my favorite movies of all time now. I was sobbing through the whole movie. It genuinely was so good. It's basically about a robot that finds herself stranded on an island full of animals, and she kind of learns to kind of make herself home there, and it's just truly so good. Highly recommend. If you haven't watched it yet, to go do that. But without further ado, I definitely want to update you guys on some books that I've been reading. And yeah, it's almost the end of January. It's actually January 31st today, so February 1st is tomorrow. So I want to share with you guys, hopefully get this vlog up soon. And yeah, let's kick into the little book chat. The first book that I read this month in 2025 of the new year is this book right here. I'll put a picture of what it looks like right here, the cover. I read it on my Kindle, which is right here, but I didn't have the physical book to show you, so it is a Kindle version, so I'll put a picture of what the cover looks like right there. It is the book called If He Had Been With Me, and honestly, I looked up books that will make you cry because I needed a good book that would make me cry, and that is one of the ones that came up, and I absolutely loved it. It definitely did its job by making me cry a lot. It was so good. It was so good that I actually picked up the second one right after it, and that one is called If Only I Had Told Her, and that is the second book in that, I think it's 2-part series, but I'll put a picture of what that looks like right there as well. It was also a Kindle read, and overall I just really truly loved those books. It is basically about these two friends, a guy and a girl, who grew up together, and right when they kind of figured out that they were in love with one another, he gets in a car accident and he dies, and it is so tragic and it is so sad. But the book is basically about kind of telling their story and how they got to where they got in that time right before the accident, and it's just so good. And then the second book is about kind of him telling his side of the story, so it was beautifully written. I truly loved those. I was really glad that I had two really good books to kind of start off 2025. If you like sort of like thriller but also emotional type of books, they were just really good, so I would recommend them. After that is called The Perfect Marriage. Again, this was a Kindle read, so I don't have a physical book to show you, so I'll put a picture of what it looks like right there. This is more of a thriller book, and it is about this couple who people viewed as the perfect couple, but if you take a peek into their marriage, they're actually very much not the perfect couple. So all I'm gonna say, I don't want to give any spoilers. I actually did not see the ending coming. I know some people did, but I did not, and I really loved it. So I was really glad that I read that book as well, and kind of, again, starting off the new year with some really good books. This is a thriller, so if you like thrillers, I would recommend it. Some people I know didn't love it as much as I did, and that's okay. Everyone has their own reading styles, but I loved it, so I personally would recommend it. And then I read this book, We All Want Impossible Things. It has been a Kindle book reading month. I'll put a picture of what it looks like here. Again, it is called We All Want Impossible Things, and it is basically about these two women who have been best friends since they were younger, and one of them gets sick with cancer, and it's kind of their journey looking back on their lives together as friends. It is just a beautiful story about two female friendships. I gave it a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads. I thought the story alone was truly beautiful, but I think the way it was executed wasn't my favorite, if that makes sense. A common thing that I saw on the reviews for this book, which I actually do agree with, and I didn't read the reviews so much until after I read it, so it wasn't like I already had it in my brain, if that makes sense, and kind of like made me think this as I was reading it. But not the friend who was sick, the one that was not sick, actually found to be kind of annoying at times. I feel like you know, everyone reacts differently and handles the situation very differently. That makes us human, but the way that she kind of was handling the situation was not the best, in my personal opinion, at times. So I found myself frustrated with her quite a lot, but that's okay. It just kind of life lesson, just to kind of give me the opportunity to kind of think about how I would be in a situation or a storyline like that. But I gave that a 3 out of 5. I can't say I would recommend it. I did not dislike it, but I didn't love it. It was just kind of it was a good book. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say I would recommend it, but it just was a good book. It wasn't super good. It wasn't not good, if that makes sense. If that story sounds interesting to you, take a read. It was definitely a shorter read, but yeah. So That was the 4th book that I read for 2025 and the most recent one that I had currently finished. After that one, I kind of needed a lighthearted kind of romance read, and this book I did read, or I'm currently reading, and it is a physical book here, and it is called Tangled Up in You, and I got this one for Christmas. This was on my Christmas list of books that I wanted. As you can see, it is looking like a little bit like Rapunzel here. I'm a huge Disney girl, if you didn't know. Sort of like a spin-off of, I don't want to say spin-off of a Rapunzel story, but the main character, her name is Wren, and she actually kind of is not locked away, but growing up, she didn't have anyone. She didn't go to school. She kind of lived on a farm with just her mom and her dad. So she was kind of sheltered from any social media, any school, any friends or anything like that. And she kind of decides that she wants to go to college. And she goes to college and she meets people. And the story kind of takes you along with her kind of navigating those relationships and a lot of things that she kind of comes across in college that a lot of people, you know, come across earlier when they're younger, but it's been really good so far. I would say I'm like 1/4 of the way done, so I really don't have a solid opinion on it yet, but it's definitely been a change of pace kind of reading the heartbreaking books and thriller books. I needed a fun, lighthearted romance to kind of read, and I've been enjoying this one so far. I do have a really good book that I'm excited to read next, and it's called The Life Impossible by Matt Haig. I don't know how to say his last name, but I will be reading that one next, so I'm very excited to read that one. But yeah, those are just some books that I've been reading in 2025 so far, and those are just my January reads. I'm excited to see what February has in store for some fun reading. So yeah, thanks for letting me rant about my book talk. I love listening to people chat about the books that they love and just kind of seeing what books I would like to read as well. So yeah, thank you for letting me rant about those. Unrelated to books, but I did want to show you guys 2 dresses that I got in the mail from Amazon. I have started shopping for our Curacao trip coming up in 2 weeks, which is actually crazy, but I ordered 3. One of them did not fit the way that I wanted it to. That's okay, so I returned it and ordered a new one, and it is on its way soon. But this one, these both are like midi dresses. I'm only 5'4", so these do fall like kind of lower on my ankles, if that makes sense, but I am sitting down, so I really can't show you the full dress, but this is the pattern of it. It's beautiful. It has these little spaghetti straps. It has a little cinched waist here, and it has pockets. I love a dress with pockets. I feel like it's a make or break it. The material is so soft. It's so comfy. I've tried it on a few times to make sure I really liked it. And then it also has like this little like peplum also at the bottom, which makes it super cute. It's this really bright, beautiful pink. I just feel like this would be such a pretty dress to take on our Curacao trip, to wear on the beach, maybe a fun little date night dinner. I'm just really excited to wear this one. Another one I got, which is also pink. I don't know why I had an eye for pink that day when I ordered some dresses, but I'm really excited for this one as well. I feel like this color just suits my hair color really well, if you can tell, if you agree. Hopefully you agree. But again, it is just this really beautiful pink color with spaghetti straps, and it's ribbed up at the top with some little buttons, and then it has like this little waistband here, stretchy, super comfy. And then on the back, which is so cute, it has like this little hole which kind of like makes your back look a little more flattering. It's so pretty. And then again at the bottom, it kind of has this like peplum going out towards the bottom, and then it has a little slit in the front. Can't really see it, but it's right there. Yeah, I really love these 2 dresses. I have another one coming in the mail that's like blue floral, which I'm really excited to try on. It's not here just yet, but I've been so excited for our trip and just kind of buying things here and there, just to get a little bit more excited for our vacation. I'm the type of person that is just like always excited for the trip. I feel like I talk to people sometimes and they're like, they get stressed out prior to the trip and they're not like truly excited for it until they're like just getting there or the day of. But for me, it's like I get giddy like a child on a Christmas morning whenever I have a trip booked, whether it's like a year away, 6 months away, or a week. I just get so excited. And another way to kind of make me even more excited is to buy some cute little things like this. I am reusing a lot of clothes for this trip, but I have lost quite some weight over the course of the year, so I just needed some upgrade of some new clothes. So I've been really having so much fun kind of getting some new things for the trip. But enough enough rambling. I'll pick up the camera later when Zach and I head to our little date night dinner, and then I'll probably end the vlog either tonight or tomorrow, just because this has been a pretty long one. It's been a really, really great week so far. I hope you are having a great week as well. But yeah, I will chat with you guys later when I'm with Zach and we are hungry and ready for dinner. You're just gonna have to deal with the atrocious lighting here and the sounds of rain.
Be nice to my car.
His car lights were just kind of bugging out a little bit.
Yeah.
But, so just gonna have to deal with some red lighting on our faces. But we are waiting to head into the restaurant. We're going to this place called Maggie's Farm. We love it here. We actually haven't been here in quite some time.
Probably 2 months.
I would say, yeah, probably around that time. But we're really hungry. This little man had a little bit of a stressful day at work, so it's time to feed him. Maybe get him a beverage. Kind of calm some nerves. Not nerves, but
angst.
Some angst. But we are really, really, really hungry. I do see some dessert in our future tonight.
That'd be nice.
I know. There's a really cool ice cream place across the street. It does like mini golf. They make their own ice cream. They make
batting cages.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really, really fun in the summertime. Obviously, the weather permitted. It's not
so much in the pouring rain
/ winter time, but they still do ice cream all year round. This is so random, but if you've ever seen the movie Cowbells with Ally and AJ, it's one of my favorite movies. It's such a like random movie to love, but the ice cream place across the street like reminds me exactly of like the creamery in that movie. I don't know. I just
very niche thing.
No, because it's just I've always thought this ever since I was little. I don't know, but we're hungry. I am definitely going to be eating ice cream tonight. But yeah, they haven't really seen you since last weekend because that was when we celebrated our 9-year anniversary, which is crazy. Anyway, I'll bring you guys along for some B-roll. No talking. I'm gonna be too hungry to be talking over clips. No talking. But yeah, let's go eat some food, have some drinks, and have some ice cream. And then I think after that, tonight we're gonna work on the Star Wars puzzle that I think I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, and watch The Wild Robot, which I told you guys about that I watched, but he didn't watch it yet, and he needs to watch it. But I bought it on Amazon.
Speaks very highly of it.
So good. I bought it on Amazon Prime Video, and I only have that for 24 hours. So he's got
48.
Oh, sorry, 40. Why did I say? I was looking at the number 48 in my head, but I didn't say it. Anyway, I have it for 48 hours, and he needs to watch it before that. But I also have a really, really early morning tomorrow. I'm working at another ice cream place, which for like a social media type of manager kind of thing, for our friends Katie and Connor. His family owns like an ice cream place, and they're doing like breakfast. No, ice cream for breakfast. So 6:30, 6:45 in the morning.
Not me.
We will be going. Me, myself, and I will be going and starting to do it. It will be really fun. Last year they had a cinnamon bun ice cream. It was so good.
Hopefully it's just not like this.
No, I don't think it's gonna rain.
I think it's gonna clear up.
Oh my god, well if it rains. Oh, I haven't even thought about that. I'm not gonna stress out about it.
Stop at like 3.
Tonight in the morning?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well that's good. Anyway, food, drinks, movie, puzzle, ice cream.
Not in that order.
Wait, I don't know what order
You put ice cream last.
Dinner.
Let's bring a drink before food.
Drinks, dinner, ice cream, movie / puzzle.
Yes, that's better. Good work.
Bye. We are done with, I almost said we're done with ice cream. We are just starting ice cream. We are done with dinner. Dinner was scrumptious. I got a burger. You were out of the frame.
You put the frame on you and make me lean across the car.
I got a burger. He got some sushi. We kind of like shared everything. It was delicious. Now we are at Richardson's Farm getting some ice cream. I got mint chocolate chip. It is one of my favorite ice creams of all time because usually mint chocolate chip has like those little chips in it, like chocolate chips, but this one has like almost like Reese's peanut butter cup shaped chocolate chips, if that makes sense, with mint chocolate chip inside. So it's very, 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 very delicious.
It's mint chocolate chip with mint chocolate chip chocolate chips.
What?
It's mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yes.
With mint chocolate chip chocolate chips.
Yeah. Sure.
What are you not following?
I can't. It's fine.
The chocolate chips are mint chocolate, making it a mint chocolate chip. The chocolate chips and the ice cream
Enough,
are filled with mint chocolate.
Yeah, I understand.
So they're mint chocolate chips.
Okay.
So the whole ice cream is mint chocolate chip.
Okay, we're done. Anyway, we need to end the vlog here because I want to edit it and get it up by Sunday. It's Friday night now.
Oh.
What?
I said, oh.
Oh, yes. Next video after this one will be a weekend in Maine. I made a mistake because in the beginning of the video, I said we were going to Vermont. I thought we were going to Vermont. We are not going to Vermont. We're going to Maine. He did all the planning. It was like kind of his friends doing the planning, so I thought it was Vermont for some reason, but it's Maine.
I went to Vermont a couple weekends ago.
Anyway, well, maybe that's why it kind of was in my head. Anyway, we are very, very, very excited for that trip. We're staying in a beautiful cabin. It's like an A-frame type of house. Beautiful. It has so many rooms. It's very nice. So they're gonna be doing some skiing. I don't ski, so I'm gonna be doing like a little spa kind of type of thing. So we'll be taking you guys along, do some really fun time with some friends, and just a weekend away, which I feel like we both could benefit from. So it'll be really exciting. And then after we get home from that, we have a week home, and then we head to Curacao.
Yes.
So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those adventures and videos, because we are so excited. We've never been before. You were just eating all your ice cream as I am.
You're doing the talking? Yeah, well, mine's melting.
I know, it's true. I kind of
Green freeze.
Oh my god, stop.
I'm back. I'm back.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. In this video, I kind of just brought you along for a week in my life. Did a book talk, shared some things that I bought for an upcoming trip.
You did book talk?
I did. I talked about some books that I've been reading in January. Yeah, you did miss it.
I'll have to watch
We've
it.
had our 9-year anniversary, and we just had a little date night. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We have some really fun ones coming up. But with that being said, let's enjoy our ice cream. Are you alright?
Bye-bye.
No! It makes it so hard to edit when he goes like this, bye-bye.
That one was nice. It was bye-bye.
But I wasn't done talking.
Okay, I thought you were. Sorry, one more time.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. We love you guys. What? Alright, ready?
Okay.
Bye!
Bye. Sorry, did I mistime that? Bye.
Bye.